Last week at Phoenix, the beginning of the race was alright, but once I got down to the end, it was just a big mess. And it all happened too because the AIs, they were sending it in there and I kept getting loose. And it all started right here as well when the car just did something weird like it always does at Phoenix, and I just spun out, just had no control of the car, and it didn't bring out a caution, so that was really unfortunate. Final lap came, and just like last time, car got loose, except this time it was a lot worse. I went head on into the wall, and I picked up a DNF. I should have got a 25th place finish because the caution should have occurred, but either way, I got my worst finishing position of the season, which is really unfortunate. But now we'll move on for this race, and we'll see if we can try to get a better finish at Atlanta. Hey, what is up, guys? This is Robert, aka RJ. Welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Championship Season Let's Play. Right now, I'm going to do race 6 to 36 in the 2021 Cup Series. I'm going to Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for the running of the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. So, as you've seen in the beginning of the video, last race was at Phoenix, and I mean, Phoenix was not a good race, honestly. I mean, I had a first good couple stages going. I had a good stage 1 and I had a good stage 2, but then the last 20 laps is when it all happened. You know, I kept getting loose a lot. I spun out. I was salty a lot. And then, of course, the last lap of the race, I ended up getting a DNF out of it. So, honestly, really disappointing. But I did finish 25th, too, because, you know, that caution occurred. But either way, I definitely got my worst finish of the season, which is 25th place finish. But it is what it is, you know, stuff like that's going to happen. But we're now going out to a bounce back week, which Atlanta is definitely a good bounce back track because Atlanta's treating me good in the past. Maybe it'll treat me good in today's race. We'll just have to see. But without further ado, I will go right out to the settings and show you everything, and we'll get ready to go race here at Atlanta. So if you're new to the channel or if you're new to the series, that's what the settings look like. But other than that, if you're here a lot, this is what the settings look like. Same as usual, so you get the deal. So the point stage going into Atlanta Motor Speedway, so I got a pretty decent lead over Denny Hamlin. They gained on me a lot in points because, you know, since I had that weird DNF thing going on, which honestly I didn't really gain any points. I only gained 1 point out of it. Other than that though, I didn't really gain a lot of points, so I don't know about that one, but we'll just move on. And then if you're wondering, Kevin Harvick and Martin Truex did win stage, but it doesn't count, which I don't know why. But if the playoffs were to start today, it would be Christopher Bell in that last playoff spot by yeah, Christopher Bell in that last playoff spot. He's got about a 10-point gap ahead of Bubba Wallace, so that gap is still pretty close. And Chase Briscoe is locked into the playoffs with his win last week, so that's what the playoffs were going to be looking like. Alright, so qualifying results here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Kyle Busch will be on the front row, so he'll be on the pole for today's race alongside with Ross Chastain, which Kyle Busch and Ross Chastain had problems in real life last week at Atlanta, so that's really interesting that those two will be on the front row. So Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain on the front row, and let's look at the rest of the top 5. Bubba Wallace is in 7th, and then Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman, and Tyler Reddick rounds up your top 10. And there's 11th on back. I qualified 17th. I didn't think I was going to qualify that far back. I thought I was going to maybe be close to a top 10, but I might still be able to get my way up there, so it's not concerning. But still got a long race, and I know I'll march my way up there. And it looks like Eric Jones is going to round up, Christopher Bell is going to round up your top 20, I'm sorry. There's 21st on back, Jamie McMurray 21st, Joey Case 25th, last week's winner Chase Briscoe is 26th, and Corey LaJoie rounds up your top 30. And his 31st on back, Josh Berlicki, who is actually in the playoffs, is actually going to be rounding up the field in last place. Alright, it's time to go racing here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Kyle Busch will be on the pole. It looks like Joey Logano is going to the back. He fell up to go skating station multiple times. It looks like, and as we said, Kyle Busch on the pole. It looks like Joey Gase is well prepared, so we'll see what he can do in this race. Alright, here we go. Race 6 of the season. See if I can try to bounce back from last week's race at Phoenix. Here we go, another mile and a half racetrack, and the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 here at Atlanta Motor Speedway is on. It is going to be 25 laps in stage 1. So it is going to be a little long stage. Of course, I'm going to be on the outside lane. Not place where I'm going to be. I'm already making contact with my teammate Chase Elliott, 100 Motorsports. Anthony Alfredo pulling right up here. That's something. But we are going to complete the first lap. Kyle Busch is going to lead the first lap. I moved my way up to the 15th spot. I'm still stuck in this outside lane. I like we're in the bottom lane here at Atlanta because it's much better. Made some contact. This time William Byron. Battle for the lead. Kevin Harvick trying to take it away from Kyle Busch. Kevin Harvick, who was supposed to be last week's winner, is now up front leading. Because last week it got messed up with me getting in that DNF because it was supposed to be Kevin Harvick winning the race, but it just gave it to Chase Briscoe. So Harvick trying to get redemption from last week because he should have won, honestly. And now that I made my way to the bottom lane, I'm definitely moving my way up there. Ross Chastain's falling back to spots. No surprise too to see Harvick out front leading as well because Harvick is also good at this track as well. Especially with him getting into the corners perfectly. I don't know how he does that. It's just crazy.
Careful, still there. Clear right.
Yeah, one cool thing about this track is that you can go full throttle and still make the corner. That's really cool that you can do that.
You're all clear up top.
Just like I'm doing right now. I did lift off the gas a little bit, but you can still go into the corner without braking. That's really cool. But I'm moving my way into the top 5. I just got to run Kyle Larson for 5th. Kyle Busch trying to take the lead back from Kevin Harvick. Got Ryan Blaney 3rd, Denny Hamlin 4th. I'm right now running in 5th. Pushed up the track a little bit, but I'm alright. And I am running Jimmy Johnson's Ally Fueling Futures car. I can't remember what race he ran this at. I think it was maybe New Hampshire. I'm honestly not sure. But I am driving this car, in case you're wondering.
20 more laps, open stage.
Alright, so 5 laps completed in stage 1. We got 20 laps to go in this stage. And we're definitely going to have to pit in this stage. Especially with the tires being worn out, so this track is really easy for tires to be worn out at, so we'll definitely have to make pit stops in this stage. We'll probably have to do the exact same thing for stage 2. By the way, we got a new race leader here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and that is pole sitter Kyle Busch. And I'm going to try to take 4th away from Ryan Blaney. Oh, now Kevin Harvick wants to lead right back from Kyle Busch. Good racing so far between Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin's also found his way up there in the picture. I'm starting to get my way up into the picture. How about Harvick running the outside lane? That's rare for Harvick running the outside lane at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Normally he runs the bottom lane. Hamlin's got it around Kyle Busch for 2nd. Now I'm going to try to get around him for 3rd. And we'll take the 3rd spot away. I'm pushing up the track. Harvick's still leading. Hamlin trying to find a way to get around him. Still got a long way though in the stage, so we still got plenty of time. And now I'm running this outside lane. Let's try to see if I can make a move up there, but Denny Hamlin's going to take the race lead away from Kevin Harvick.
Stay left.
Car is definitely fast.
All clear.
You can see how it goes once the tires wear out too. I'm going to take 2nd place away from Kevin Harvick. I'll see if I can try to get around Hamlin. Keep my nose underneath him. I'll try to take the lead from Denny Hamlin. Can't quite do so.
Still there.
We'll go down the back straightaway once again. Oh, I'm going to get it this time.
Clear outside.
Alright, so out front leading here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and that's another race where I'm at least going to lead a lap. So far it's been every race that I led at least 1 lap or more. I even led laps at Phoenix, which is crazy. But I feel like the car is handling the scenes fine. Doesn't feel tight, doesn't feel loose. Well, like I said, Atlanta is definitely one of my best racetracks. But tires can be a problem. Let's see, they're starting to wear it down. Oh, it looks like there's a wreck back there, maybe.
Back it down.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought, because I seen cars piling up in turn 3. So there was definitely a wreck from in turn 3. So I knew that caution was going to happen. I was going to tell what's it for. Maybe Noah Gragson. Matt DiBenedetto's back there. Could be for him, or maybe Ty Dillon. Ricky Stenhouse. Anthony Alfredo started up there, and he's falling back to 28th. It's crazy. I'm going to do 4 tires and fuel. I'm not going to make any adjustments on the car. I feel like the car handling is fine, so I'll keep it at how it is. So we're going to go back racing this time by.
Keep your head on straight.
And I believe we should have 10 laps to go on the stage. No, 11 laps to go. I was 1 spot short, 1 lap short. Alright, so we're back underway.
Clear high.
A nice clean restart. Harvick dropped back on the spots. Newman's up here in 3rd. Newman so far having a good season. Now he's trying to go for 2nd on Denny Hamlin. How about Newman up to 2nd place?
Keep digging. Got a headlight out on your bumper.
Oh, Newman! Trying to take the lead underneath me. I'll tell you what, that's the 2nd week in a row where me and Ryan Newman has made contact. And Newman's passed me and we made contact. Oh, it's my bad on that. I tried to come down on Newman to try to block. But I was just incidental contact. And I saw a big run on Newman, so that's why I tried coming down on him. Like how everyone's fading out. It's pretty awesome to see. Just all over the track. Ryan Newman trying to get around Denny Hamlin for 2nd place again. I wonder how much contact. This suffered me too much damage, so I should be okay. Battle for 2nd is heating up. I hit the apron. I didn't get a good arc in the corner. That's all on me. William Byron's up there in 4th place. Kyle Busch rounds up the top 5. Looks like he's battling with Blaney.
Left side.
Newman gonna try to take a peek. I put another block on him. Now here comes Hamlin with a run on the outside lane. 7 laps to go in stage 1. Good battle so far.
Careful, still there.
Oh, I can't quite clear Denny Hamlin. He's gonna have the spot. Car kind of slid up the track too, and I just could not get around Hamlin, or at least protect the spot. So now I gotta see if I can try to go chase him down. Oh, we got another caution. What happened this time? Odds are for William Byron. I just mentioned him just a couple minutes ago that he was running in the top 5. I wonder if he's got a problem. Oh, Logano's back in 23rd. So far, 40 cars are in this race, but is William Byron still going to be in this race? Obviously not going to pit. I see a car down here, unless that's the pace car. Yeah, that's the pace car. So Byron probably must have had a tire problem or something. So we're going to have 3 laps to go on the stage, so we should have some great racing for the stage win. Now, like I said, even in my previous videos, I do have 3 wins this season. That doesn't mean I can try to go for some stage wins to get some playoff points. Because playoff points can definitely be helpful, especially it can help you out to make it to the round of 12.
Stay high, stay high.
I'm already locked into the round of 16. Yeah, I'm going to be stuck in this outside lane. I'm not good up here in the outside lane. I'm better off at the bottom lane. Oh, alright, Robert, that's stupid of you. I just flat out hit the wall. And I'm going to lose some ground because of that.
Clear all around.
Get to the bottom lane. Oh, I don't want to get to the outside of Harvick. Okay, I'm fine. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to get the stage running. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll see if I can try to at least get to more spots so I can try to get to more stage points. So final lap of stage 1, Denny Hamlin is leading. So I went up the track. I should be able to protect the lane though. Yeah. Well, we had some great racing in stage 1. How about this? We're going to go 3 wide for the second place. Hamlin's definitely got the stage in the bag.
Right side clear.
Could maybe jump up to second place. Looks like I will. So off turn number 4, Denny Hamlin is going to be your stage 1 winner. So I'm going to come in second place. Definitely a fast car. I didn't really show the top speed at the end of the stage. But Denny Hamlin does win stage 1. I finished second. Ryan Newman third. Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, Brad Kenslowski, Ryan Blaney, and Kurt Busch rounds up your top 10. So that's your top 10 of stage 1. I said I wasn't going to make any adjustments. I might make some adjustments. I might maybe loosen up the car just a little bit. But I don't want to make it too loose though, because it is really easy to slide around here at Atlanta. But I will put the tire pressures down now. So I'll do 4 tires. And I'll fix some of that damage too. The damage could be a problem too, because I did hit the wall. And I did put that bad block on Ryan Newman. So it could have been the damage too. Alright, stage 2 is now officially underway here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's going to be 23 laps this time around in stage 2, so it's going to be 2 laps shorter than stage 1.
One back. Left side.
Denny Hamlin, the race leader. I just keep restarting on the outside lane. I can't go anywhere in this outside lane. Oh, Blaney, I'm sorry.
Inside.
Oh, pushing up the track. Oh, Truex, please don't make it 3 wide. Okay.
Got one inside.
Yeah, I need to get that down to the bottom lane. Okay. Made a really risky move, but I was able to get back down there. I had Brad right there, and I also have Blaney.
Clear outside.
It was definitely risky. I just hit the apron once again. Can't be doing that. Got another challenge for the lead. Kevin Harvick trying to take the lead from Denny Hamlin. And Harvick's going to take the top spot.
Bottom looks good.
They got 3 wide on Ryan Newman and Chase Elliott.
Stay left.
This is for 4th place. Brad Kenslowski's also in that battle. He's going to make it 3 wide. Yeah, you see how much of a difference I made there between me being on the outside lane and me being on the bottom. I can make passes at the bottom lane, but when I'm up in that top lane, I can't really go anywhere up there. That's why I prefer the bottom lane at Atlanta. We are going to have to pit in this stage.
Inside. Clear behind. All clear. No pressure from behind. Still there.
Then Kyle Busch for 3rd place. Can't quite get underneath them. I got a good run off the corner. Seems like I'm good in turns 1 and 2. 3 and 4 seems like my worst corner. Oh, I tried to get underneath Kyle Busch. He put a block right there. And GG for Kyle Busch on that. Well, yeah, I get in the corners fine at turns 1 and 2. 3 and 4, I've been struggling at.
Still there.
Yeah, that's where I get my runs off of turns 1 and 2. 3 and 4, however, I haven't really gained that much speed in 3 and 4. But in the top 3, we have each manufacturer in the top 3, with Kevin Harvick leading in a Ford, Denny Hamlin second in a Toyota, and then me running third in a Chevrolet. 16 laps to go in stage 1. Oh, caution. What, our 4th caution of the day besides the stage? Wow, Joey Case is in 23rd. What happened? Maybe David Reagan? Pasquella, maybe? That's Benedetto's still struggling. Oh yeah, everyone's pitting. Where's Josh Balicki at? He's at 26. So where he's at right now, he'll definitely lose some points. I'm gonna pit. Everyone's pitting, so I'm gonna pit 4 tires and fuel. We'll get back out in the way. And once again, I am gonna restart in the outside lane. That's unfortunate.
Starter has a green flag in his hand. Be ready here.
Gotta find a way to get to the bottom lane. Oh, Noah Gregson stays out. He's playing his strategy.
Clear behind.
Alright, green flag back in the air. 13 laps to go. Looks like one car is stuck up behind the wall.
Still there. Got one inside.
Gregson hanging
Looking outside.
tough down there. Man, look at the move we're making. I made a little bit of a risky move because I don't want to get stuck behind Noah Gregson. Oh, we make contact. Me and Kyle Busch. Now Harvick's starting to fall back there. Harvick got a problem, maybe? He was definitely slow, and he seems like he brakes so much. Let's get check up and cost him a couple of spots. Tell you what, though, a lot of crazy racing in this race. I mean, this is everyone's favorite race to watch. Atlanta. We're not going here once, we're going here again. So this ought to be really interesting. We'll be coming back here later on in the summer. I think it's in what, July we'll be coming back here. We get a taste of what the next race will be like. Except the second race though is going to be a lot shorter though. So that's definitely going to be really interesting. That's going to be a lot shorter. So I did check and realize they're running a shorter race here at Atlanta. So I'll probably put the race length to 13% the next time we come to Atlanta, since it'll be a lot shorter race. So I think it'll be like, what, maybe 42 laps. I'm still thinking about it, or maybe I might just keep it at 82. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Newman, I'm sorry. Please hang on to that. Newman? Alright, he saved it. And back up to second place. Hamlin seems like he's been the guy to beat. Looks like it's David Reagan out of this race, so David Reagan, the first driver to take it behind the wall. Martin Truex Jr. tried to take a peek underneath me for second place, and it worked out. Got 8 laps to go on stage number 2. So far I haven't been able to catch up to Denny Hamlin. Just haven't shown the speed how I did it in stage 1. I felt like I was the fastest car of the race. This time it seems like Hamlin's the fastest car right now. Gained a lot on Hamlin that time around in 3 and 4. Starting to gain ground. don't know why I attempted trying to pass him on the outside lane. I should be trying to pass him on the bottom lane.
Still there.
The inside of Denny Hamlin. This is for the lead. I still haven't cleared him yet. I am going to lead this lap.
5 more laps.
Got 5 laps to go in stage number 2.
Clear all around.
Oh, I hit the apron. I still successfully made the pass. I'm going up the track still. I come back down to Hamlin, and I'm still going to maintain the lead. What a way to make a pass. Someone's down pit road, which I believe is Noah Gregson, because he did stay out. But yeah, the car just pushed up the track, and when it did, well, I did hit the apron first, and then I thought I made a successful pass, but the car was pushing up the track, and once the car started pushing up the track, I thought I was going to hit the wall, so I had to lift a little bit to not hit that wall, but I still was able to come down on Hamlin, and I was able to make a good pass. So now I'm out front, have a shot now to potentially win a stage, which I haven't won a stage since Homestead Miami Speedway. So it's been 5 stages since I won a stage. Okay, that's real stupid of me. I did get a little bit of aero damage, but I should be fine. Robert, you gotta stop hitting the walls. That's the second time in this race that I hit the wall in the straightaway. It's one thing to hit the wall in a corner, but to hit a wall in a straightaway, that's just flat out embarrassing. Oh, someone's got a problem. That looks like it's Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. is running in the top 5. All of a sudden, he's got engine trouble. Well, his day could probably be done. We do have 2 laps to go in stage 2. Looks like we will stay green, but the next flag will end the stage. Well, if you do get a caution, it's going to end the stage. Alright, final lap this time around is stage number 2. I'm trying to go for my 4th stage win of the season. I haven't won a stage since Homestead Miami Speedway back in race 3. Other than that, my finishes from the stages has been inside the top 10. Down the back straight for the final time, and if I can get into turns 3 and 4, fine. I definitely have the stage in the bag. I did hit the apron, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Still going to come off turn number 4, and I'm going to win stage number 2 here at Atlanta Speedway. So I'm starting to get my rhythm a little bit, but now we'll see what this final stage will provide for us. So I win stage 2, Denny Hamlin 2nd, Ryan Newman 3rd, Brad Kenslowski 4th, Kyle Busch, William Byron, Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, and Eric Almirola rounds up your top 10. So it's time to pit. We're going to have 28 laps to go when we get back green. Not going to make any more adjustments. I think the car is still handling fine, so I will keep it at that. Alright, final stage coming up. Will we get a 4th different winner this season? Did I try to get my 4th win this season? We'll have to find out. Green flag back in the air. We have 27 laps to go.
Clear high, bud.
Alright, clean restart. Hamlin lost a couple of spots in that restart. Here comes Brad Kenslowski up a run. Brad Kenslowski is there as well as Kyle Busch. I still should be able to have the spot though. Nice, so off front leading. Oh, Brad's gonna try to take a piece. He's underneath me. Brad Kenslowski trying to take the lead from me. Going down the back straightaway. Side by side for the lead. I'm in a bad lay. I think Brad's going to take it, yeah.
Clear, get behind you. Alright, clear low.
DEI's definitely got good speed on the short runs. Yeah, Martin Truex Jr. still sitting out there, so Martin Truex Jr. is out of this race. Now Kyle Busch is going to take a peek underneath me for 2nd place. Chase Elliott, who's the hometown favorite here at Atlanta Speedway, is up here in 4th.
Clear outside.
Chase Elliott would love to get a win in his home track. Oh, I did not get a good corner in 3 and 4. Kyle Busch is going to take second for me. I'm glad I didn't hit that wall, but I was really close to hitting that wall.
Got a car coming high now.
I did fall back to third. Hamlin is battling Chase Elliott for fourth place. Kenslowski ran that wall. Trying to get that second spot back to Kyle Busch. Still side by side with him.
What's that?
Oh, Hamlin making it 3 wide for second
Clear
place.
high, clear high.
I'm going to get around Kyle Busch, but I still have to get around Denny Hamlin. Hamlin's going to take the second spot. Hamlin took a big peek underneath there, and he made it work. Brian Kenslowski is still out front leading. I don't know what in the world happened to Harvick. Kevin Harvick was up here. I don't know what happened to him. I was looking back. Man, I'm making mistakes. I don't even make mistakes like I did last week at Phoenix, where I kept making mistakes in the last stage.
Stay high. You're all clear on the bottom.
I do not want to have to get another DNF or something. If I do, I'm going to lose the points lead. A little loose right there. Denny Hamlin trying to take the lead from Brad Kenslowski. Good battles going on. And we are going to have to pit. By the way, going forward, I didn't say it the first time because I thought, you know, I only say it one time. But I did put the message in there during stage 2. But next race, since we have 20 laps to go, next race, we're actually going dirt track racing. Not in this game, though, because I don't have the dirt track for Bristol and NASCAR Heat 5. But technically kind of like dirt racing because I'm still slipping and sliding around at Bristol. But next Saturday night, we're going to Bristol Motor Speedway. Technically, be the Bristol dirt race, so this should be a really interesting race. Kind of also having a preview of dirt racing here because the Atlanta is almost like a dirt race type of track. And we're just slipping and sliding around the track. The next Saturday night, we are heading to Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500. I feel good about Bristol, but the problem is I have to worry about the not spitting out the car. It is really easy to get a DNF at Bristol because I have done that before. So it's definitely going to be a really interesting race, but we'll see what Bristol will provide for us. But before we get to that race, we still have to continue on finishing with this race. We still have 18 laps to go. And Hamlin is leading. I'm right now running in third place. I'm pulling away from the guys back there. Trying to gain on Kenslowski. Seems like on the long runs, it seems like that's when I gain on the AIs. Couldn't quite clear Kenslowski for second place. We're going on the back straightaway once again.
Clear right.
Looks like I will take the second place spot this time around. Alright, 16 laps to go. So we're going to have a battle between me and Hamlin again.
Power's calling a caution.
Oh, caution. Another caution. Not sure what happened this time. But once again, I'm going to be in the outside roll, or the outside lane, which is... I don't know why, but I'm in the outside roller again. Maybe Cascarella? I don't know. Drivers are spinning out, that's for sure. I'm going to pit 4 tires and fuel. Maybe fix some of the damage and we'll get back out in the way. We should be good on fuel now, but we'll see how our tires are going to manage.
Going green. Green flag.
Alright, here we go. Going back green this time around.
Got one down low now.
I think we're going to have 14 laps to go when we get... Well, we're green right now. Oh, no, 13. Okay. The green flag's back in the air. We have 13 laps to go.
Still there.
Got a good restart in the outside lane. It's actually the best I've done on this outside lane with restarts. I couldn't quite get down to the bottom lane though.
Stay high. Looking inside
I think I jinxed it. I had a good start in the outside lane, but I think I jinxed it. It's now getting passed up here.
left side.
Oh, made some contact with Brad Kenslowski.
Left side.
He's alright though. Able to get back down to the bottom lane.
Still there.
Newman's still up here. Wow, did I get loose in turn 3. I could have got around Kenslowski for second, but I just had to get loose. $11 laps to go. So turn 1 is my best corner of this track. Got around Kenslowski. Oh, Hamlin. Oh, alright. I had that run right there. Saw that run coming.
Clear outside. Last 10 laps.
10 laps to go here at Glenmore Speedway. We got a 3-car battle for the win, looks like. Oh, Brad sent it in there. I'm going up the track. I have to back out just to not hit the wall. Alright. I mean, that would be something Brad would normally do, but gosh darn it, it cost me. That's alright. We still got time. I'm just glad though I didn't hit that wall. But now I gotta play the game of catch up, where I gotta catch up to 2 cars.
Left side. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Tell you what though, the AIs are definitely a lot competitive though in Heat 5 than how they were in Heat 4. Because when I played at this track in Heat 4, this was easy. Now at this track, the AIs seem more competitive. Which I like it, I like it. That's good racing we have. So I'm not complaining about that, I love it. I love that we have great racing. Instead of me just dominatingly 79 laps. Starting to gain up on Brad, but Hamlin's starting to get away from us. I pulled away from 4th on back, so I don't have to worry about the back right now. I do got to worry about this battle though. I'm trying to quickly get around Brad Kenslowski. I haven't been able to done so there though. Yeah, I haven't been able to find the speed that I had in stage 1. I felt like I was the fastest car in stage 1. And then stage 2, you know, oh, does Brad got a problem?
Clear outside.
I was wondering why he checked up so much. I think he's got a problem. Yeah, Brad Kenslowski's got issues. That's crazy. Brad Kenslowski was up here. I was wondering why he was slowing down in front of me. But it turned out he's got issues. Unfortunately though, that did cost me a couple of spots, so I'm gonna need a caution to happen out if I want to have a chance to win this race. Other than that, Denny Hamlin has this race won. I don't think I'm gonna be able to chase him down. But man, if I would have known Brad Kenslowski had an issue, I would have, you know, stayed to the outside or went out to the inside. Looks like Brad's got an engine problem, so Brad Kenslowski is out of this race. He definitely had a fast car, for sure. 3 laps to go. Coming this time around, I am praying for a caution. I mean, I am gaining up on Hamlin, but is it going to be enough time? Yeah, Brad Kenslowski's definitely out of this race. Alright, 3 laps to go. I'm pushing this thing to its limits. Hoping that I could catch up to Denny Hamlin and maybe get around him. But other than that, if we don't get a caution, I feel like second place is all I'm going to get. Unless Hamlin has a problem too. Oh man, look at that. I am gaining up on Hamlin. I know I'm faster than Hamlin. I know that. Well, what really messed me up was Brad Kenslowski having an issue, which I'm not putting blame on that because that type of stuff does happen. That just had to happen right in front of me.
Wave them guys off. Caution down.
Oh, caution! Exactly what I needed. Oh, but the only problem is I'm going to be on the outside lane. Oh, shoot. Who's got issues? Joey Gase? Oh, man. We're going to go overtime now. Green, white, checkered. This ought to be really interesting. Alright, green, white, checkered. Denny Hamlin is going to be your race leader. I need to try to find a way to get a good start in this outside lane.
Left side. I need 2 more solid laps, bud.
Could pull down to the bottom lane. And, I don't want to risk losing time. Harvick's up here. Oh, we make contact.
Still there. Haven't seen quit.
Made some more contact. Hamlin's going to have the lane. Yeah, gosh darn it. I just can't work the outside lane. Alright, white flag in here. Final lap this time around here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Who's going to take this race? I got Harvick underneath me. Oh, I'm pushing up the track.
Don't move. Stay high.
Down the back straightaway for the final time. I got a good run off turn 2. Into turn number 3. I get a good run on Hamlin. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I'm loose. Oh, come on. Come on, did I get it? Yes, I got it. I win at Atlanta. Oh, what a race. Oh, man. What a race that was. Good racing. I thought me getting loose off the corner definitely cost me. What a race. Me and Denny Hamlin was just, battling so hard for that win. Harvick was right there. I got a good run off turn 1. I passed Harvick, but then I needed to find a way to get around Denny Hamlin. I sent it into turn 3, and me and Hamlin had a drag race side by side, and I just beat Hamlin. I wonder how much car lengths that was. That was really close, though. By the way, I get the win. 4th straight win. I mean, not 4th straight win. 4th win this season. And that's definitely a way to bounce back after Phoenix. And I blew this engine, but I'm going to park it right here. Alright, we got to see an instant replay of this. We got to watch this last battle right here. Look at this. I want to see how close that was. Oh man, look at that. That was like almost 1 car length of a second. Look at that. That was close. Let me get a better camera angle right here. Oh man, look at that. Look how much that was with me and Denny Hamlin. That was awfully close. I'll tell you what, if I would have probably got maybe more loose, I probably would have definitely had this race lost. But that's how close it was with me and Denny Hamlin. That's how close it was. Honestly, this has got to be my thumbnail right here, because that is just, that's just, crazy. That's how close of a car length that was. Can I get a better camera angle, maybe? Oh, that's the same one. But man, look at that. It's probably like almost 1 car length of a second. That's how close it was. Oh man, what a race this was though. What a way to bounce back from a terrible race at Phoenix. The other angle if you want to see. Man, look at that. That's how close it was. That's how close it was. If that wasn't entertaining for you guys, then I don't know what is, because that was just good. That's probably one of the best races we had so far this season. This was honestly a crazy race. I give this one a 10 out of 10. This was a crazy race. So there's the race results here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I get the win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, so that's my 4th win this season. I went on a 2-race losing streak. I had a bad race at Phoenix, but I'm back into the winner's circle, so I'm a winner here at Atlanta. And look how much seconds it was, too. That tells you how close that was, too, and me and Hamlin. So I get the win, and I also won Stage 2. Denny Hamlin second, he won Stage 1. And then you got Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman, who had a solid run this race. Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch, and Joey Logano rounds up your top 10. So that's your top 10 results for Atlanta. There's 11th on back. Kyle Larson finishes 11th. Chase Briscoe won last week, finishes 13th. Christopher Bell 14th. Ross Chastain, he started on the front row, finished 15th. Michael McDowell 18th, okay. And Tyler Reddick 19th, and Cole Custer rounds up the top 20. And there's 21st on back. Chris Buescher 21st. Josh Bilicki got 23rd. I don't know what happened to, well, I mean, Josh Bilicki doesn't really have that fast run, but he's definitely going to lose some points finishing back on the 23rd. And then BJ McLeod 25th. Corey LaJoy 26th. Bubba Wallace, who was running good, finished 27th. That's unfortunate. And then Timmy Hill runs up to top 30. And there's 31st on back. Anthony Alfredo 31st. Joey Gase 35th. They said he was well prepared. Didn't look like it in this race. Matt Zavatzetto finished way back there 36th. And then Brad Kenslowski, who was running strong in the top 3, had a motor problem. So Brad Kenslowski finishes out of this race. Mark Truex, another car who was strong, finishes 39th. He finished out of this race. And then David Reagan rounds up your field in last place. And I'll definitely get a lot of points. So, yeah, good race. Good race. Denny Hamlin's up to 2nd in points now. Newman's still hanging in there at 5th in points. Josh Bilicki's still in 11th. So I did make a mistake in the beginning of the race. Beginning of the video I'm at. So Chase Briscoe is still 17th. So we still have 3 different winners this season. So I would actually put Alex Bowman at last place. I mean, it did update because of the Atlanta race being done and over with, but Alex Bowman would be in that last playoff spot. Him and Brackens, wow, look at this. We have a 3-way tie for 15. Brad Keselowski, Alex Bowman, and Austin Dillon. But Alex Bowman and Brad Keselowski would fill in those last 2 spots. So that's what the playoff grid would look like if it were to start today. But still got a long season ahead. So it's not done yet. And there I am at victory lane for the 4th time this season. The first time since I won 3 straight races. But yes, a good race at Atlanta. That's how you win a race right there, with good hard racing. And definitely a bounce back week from last week. So runner at Atlanta? Yes! So winner this week at Atlanta, in a good fashion. Good way to win the race. Definitely a lot of good racing. I'm proud of this race. Like I said, if that wasn't good, I don't know what was, because that was a good race. Probably one of the best races so far this season. So I definitely like that. But next race, I know it's a straight track in this game, but next race is going to be the Bristol dirt track. So technically we'll be going on dirt track racing here, because I'm pretty much still slipping and sliding around. So I also have to, be extra cautious, because it's really easy to get a DNF here. So next race we're going to Bristol for the Food City 500. We're going short track racing. Man, I cannot believe I do not know what this track is called, this nickname track. Oh, the Greatest Coliseum. So, we'll see what happens in this next race. So, this ought to be a really interesting race. So, ladies and gentlemen, congrats on me for the win at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I got my 4th win this season. But I feel like there's definitely going to be more to come, because we still have a long season ahead. So, it is not over with yet. So ladies and gentlemen, be sure to like and subscribe if you have not yet, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video or when I do go live. Follow me on Twitter, the link is down below. Join the Discord, that will also be in the link description. But ladies and gentlemen, you all have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all next race at Bristol Motor Speedway. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.